Hello everyone, this video is for the ones who are going to attend the Governance Constitutional Committee workshops, and I'm going to show you today how to install a Windows subsystem for Linux on your Windows machine. So pretty easy. You start on the search bar, you type down Windows or just PowerShell, you open it up and then it's gonna get you there, and all you gotta do is you type down WSL space dash dash install and you press enter, and of course you have to accept, and this is it. You just wait for it and it's gonna do its thing. It's going to install a Linux environment on your Windows machine that you're gonna be able to use to then grab the Cardano CLI and create your keys that you're going to use to sign the transactions as a Sanchonet Constitutional Committee member. Alright, so now it's done and it automatically installs Ubuntu. There you go. So now you have to reboot your machine and you're good to go. So I'll see you there. So once you're back after reboot, you're gonna see small windows like this. Or if you don't see it, you could just go to the search bar and type Ubuntu, and then you click on it. But usually it just appears as soon as you reboot the computer. So let's just wait. Alright, so that's done. So now you're gonna have to create, I don't know if you see it. Maybe I'm gonna make it bigger, like that. There you go. So now you just have to create your username. That's going to be the user that you use inside your environment. So mine, I'm gonna call it Frenchie. There you go, like that. And of course, you have to, it's gonna ask you for a password. Alright, so that's it. You have your environment ready. So what you got here, usually that's from every Linux environment. You have your username and the name of your computer or server you're using. There you go, browser. Alright, so now the next step would be to well, let's create a directory. Yeah, there's nothing in there, so I will create mkdir and a name for my directory. So I'm gonna call it whoops, I accidentally pressed enter. Make directory, and we'll call it consortium. Why not? Consortium. There you go. So we'll get into it. There you go. And now let's go to intersect MBO GitHub. I'll share you the link in the tutorial. So you click on repository, then you look here for Cardano-Node. Cardano-Node. There it is. And at the bottom right, you will see the release 10.1.3. So you click on this and you scroll down because we don't want to compile it all together. We just want the binaries. So you're going to look for Cardano-Node 10.1.3 Linux tar.jz, and you will copy the link address. And you get back to your environment and you will wget and then you paste it in your environment. You right click and it's gonna paste it as soon as you right click. Press enter and it's going to download it into your environment. There it is. You can clear And when you ls, when you list what's in the directory, you'll see that it is there. So the next step would be to extract that. So tar space dash xwf and the name of the file, which is Cardano-Node, but I will just press tab to finish it. Enter. It's extracting it. Now it's done. Clear again. And if I ls, you will see that there's two new files, the bin file and the share file. So what I'm looking for is the bin file. So I will cd to get into the bin file. If I list, I will see that the Cardano CLI is there, but I want to be able to use it from anywhere in my environment, not necessarily from this directory. So I will do a sudo mv for move, and I will type down the Cardano CLI, and I want to put it into my /user/local/bin, like this. Oh, I need to put my password. And there it is done. So if I get back to my home directory and I clear, I can do which, like this, Cardano CLI to see where it is, and I see that it's at the right place. And if I verify with Cardano CLI -- version, I will see that it's ready to be used. That's it. This is all you need for your Cardano CLI. And you also need the OpenSSL tools. So to have the OpenSSL tool, you just type down OpenSSL to verify if it's there. And as you can see, it's already implemented, it's already installed with that version of Ubuntu, so you don't need to download it. So as it is right now, you have everything that you need to be in the control committee on Sanchonet and sign the transaction and craft your transaction offline. Alright, I'll see you next Thursday, guys.